How would you describe then the feminine archetype? Like, do you have words for that? Like, what would be the ultimate female archetype?
I probably have covered it in various ways, you know, and I think that's why I tried to define it out as the Virgin Mother Crone.
Okay.
I think it is because we're more comfortable with that virginal quality. And, you know, there are men who just want to marry a virgin because it's, again, something that's not defiled, or, you know, I just want that free energy. And I just want to say for everybody, the true meaning of the word virgin is to be complete unto yourself without the need for another to make you whole. So all of us are virgins in that sense. We have within us our perfect state. So if you want to understand your own inner virgin, it's the part of you that resonates with your heart to start some new project. So that might sound strange, but it's like, where do we get intuition from? Isn't it true that some of our greatest insights come out of the blue, like I was telling you with my stories? And that's that virgin in you, that suddenly you wake up to something, you say, wow, I'm going to do this. And you think, where did that come from? So the true meaning of the virgin is that clear, without the need for someone else to make it happen for you. I think the mother energy, as I say, is often the part that we will say is about the taking care of people. But the true mother was the heart of the home, the hearth, you know, the idea that it is her that sets the rhythm to something that's going to happen. And we've lost that. You know, women are now trying to be mini men, when I have no problem with us all as women working, but a woman's place is also to set the rhythm, the ritual for the family. And to define, no, we're not doing that this month, we're doing something else. That's what women did at the end of their period. They would come out with this new inspiration and say, okay, guys, this is what we're going to do. And the men in the stereotypical way would say, fine, now we know what we're off to do. But the women really were the ones that watched to see, is this really following that rhythm? And then that crone equality, as I say, sometimes having that courage as a woman to say, stop, this isn't working. And, you know, really, that's, I think, the hardest energy, because we want to be liked. And I know, as a, you know, in all my work, sometimes I've had to say to someone, that isn't the most loving thing you're doing for yourself. And to be seen in that way, I mean, I'm now moving that crone energy, I hope this is fine with our listeners, is having that crone energy is having the eyes to see what is going on. And I know that a lot of those listening will see things and sometimes not have the courage to follow through. I know that the hardest things I've ever done as a woman is saying, I see what's happening here. This isn't working. Isn't that true? And I know, because I've often, not often, but when I've done this, especially around acquaintances, they haven't liked the fact that I see what's happening. And so what we need in our society today is more women who are saying, I see what's happening. That isn't a judgment call. It's not saying you're wrong, but so much is happening underneath the vision, you know, so much corruption, so many awful things are happening on our planet, and they're being done because they think they can't be seen. And I feel that the role of women today is to bring to the light, into the light, what is happening in the darkness without judgment, because it only continues because it's staying in the shadows, staying in the darkness.